Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. Baby, thank you to everybody that put forth any effort, any amount of effort at all to help you, girl. Okay? The bill is paid. Okay, the message I heard is, can't even look in the face. Can't even look me in the face or something like that. Can't even be cool to your face. The scripture comes from 1 John 2:5. But whoso keepeth his word, in him verily is the love of God perfected. Hereby know we that we are in him. Okay. Hereby know that we are in him. So here's the message. God said for somebody that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody felt like God was not with you and that God wasn't going to pull you through. And because this person assumed this, they assumed that they shouldn't be connected to you. They decided to remove themselves. They decided to do this, that, and the third. In some shape, form, or fashion, God actually was leading these people to help you. But they chose not to because they felt like, watch, God is not with them. Watch. God found a whole nother way to bless you with what you wanted to accomplish. And it did not even involve whoever this person is. But God said he is seeking judgment upon every single person that he asked to do. And they did not. And he asked to give and they listened not. He asked them to go here and they did not go. He asked them to do this, that. Like God said, he is seeking judgment on those who keep his word. In him verily is the love of God perfected. God says only in those that keep his word is the love of God perfected. It is not perfected in those that sit around making assumptions that just because somebody is going through something in their life that they cannot possibly be a child of God. God said he did not ask you to do that. He did not ask you or call you to sit around judging other people because, oh, they're a people, they're a person, and oh, they're going through something. Oh, look, they're going through something. You know, and it's interesting because in my situation, all these, you know what I'm saying? I'm somebody that's very honest about what I'm going through and what I've been through and what I'm trying to get away from and move forward. And you know what I'm saying? I just feel like some people, they want to see you going through it. They want to see you feeling trapped. They want to see you feeling oppressed. They want to see you depressed. They want to see you sad. They want to see you feeling as if you are not moving forward and you're not even putting forth any effort to do anything with your life. And then there's some people that they want to see the best for you. They want to see you do well. They want to see you happy. And you know what I'm saying? They want to see things work out for you. And I just feel like when it comes down to it, God said in this message, it's some people that they do such a piss poor job at keeping the commands of God that they wouldn't even be able to look him in his face. If something was to happen to them today and they were to go before him today, they wouldn't even be able to stand there and receive the judgment. They wouldn't. That's how much they drop the ball when it comes to God. Because they seek to do evil. They seek to go against what God said. They seek to be the type, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't even just talking about, you know what I'm saying, like giving and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like in general. Thieving, you know, stealing from people. You know it's wrong. You know, 9 out of 10, like, you know, what flabbergasted me, you know what I'm saying? It shocks me. But, you know, before I was doing what I do now. But for me to do what I do now, and anybody to think to themselves that they gonna steal something from me and it's gonna be okay is absolute insanity. I work for God. Everything I have, he gave to me. When I came back to Houston, I had nothing. I was just talking about this. Yes, I had nothing. I had one pair of shoes, one duffel bag filled with paperwork, a purse with 3 outfits that 2 of which I just bought from Walmart and one of which was my work clothes. Everything I have is because of God. Regardless to what it is, regardless if somebody had it in a box somewhere, regardless if I bought it, regardless, everything I have is because of God. Because of God. Because God said, because of God, because of God, because of God. And that's the end of it. So it's not going to be a situation where somebody going to be able to come and take something from me, regardless if it's clothes, shoes, jewelry, purses, you know what I'm saying, bags, my husband, or, you know, relationship, a man, house, you know what I'm saying, my scooter, like any and every single thing, my children, you know what I'm saying, everything that I have, God gave me. I work for him. Technically, it's his. So if somebody think to themselves, I'm finna go and take such and such, this, that, and the third, what you really doing is you going and taking from God. And baby, let me tell you about how as soon as I said that, I saw a vision of God looking like the audacity, the kahunas. You gotta be quicker than that. You thought you was finna come and take from God? Is that what you thought? You thought it was going to be okay? You thought that was going to work out well for you? No, boo. God said, those who keepeth his word, in him verily is the love of God. God said he is going to shine his light down upon those that are keeping his word, not people that are just doing what they feel like doing today. That insist. God said for somebody, it's like this is somebody, it's like this person is driving themselves mad they're obsessed with stealing something from you. They obsess over it. They obsess. And they're obsessing because of you. That's it. They obsess about how you gonna feel if they sleep with your man. They obsess over it. They don't even really want him. They want you. They are obsessed with sinning against God. They are obsessed with doing evil. This will be somebody that will be texting your man all day long, begging just for him to come lay down with them for 5 seconds and leave, bro. But they blowing his phone up like it's something important. All this time, effort, and energy could have been put into them finding their own person. But they blowing your man phone up behind, you know what I'm saying, affection that's really yours. This is thievery. This is stealing. They're stealing from you. They're stealing affection from you. God said, who keepeth his word, in him verily is the love of God. God is not having the backs of people that are doing evil and seeking to do evil, insisting on doing evil. No, God is not happy with you, boo. What did you really think? I don't get it. I don't get that about people, you know what I'm saying? And they be so devout. You know what I'm saying? Like they love Jesus so much. They love God so much. And straight on a highway to hell. With a first class ticket. But they love God so much. And God gonna do this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? God said, what God are you talking about? Like, I feel like this some people that's doing the actions that they got going on, the fact that they would even think that God is okay with them, happy with them, in peace with them. You know what I'm saying? No, he is not. God said for some of these people, he is angry with them that they refuse to listen. But then have the audacity to climb into church every Sunday morning, acting like they so with God. Have the audacity to pray to him, pray to his angels, pray to his son, but still carry around seeking to do evil, refusing to do as he asks, refusing to keep his commands, insisting on doing whatever they feel like doing, lust-filled desires, fleshly desires, and have the audacity to fix their mouth and say that God is their king, God is their father. He said, no, I am not. His daughter don't move like you move. His daughters don't move like that. And because his daughters don't move like that, it's impossible that he's your father. And that's just what it is. Ain't no way. Stop lying. Stop lying to yourself and stop lying to other people. And God said you can for sure stop lying on him. Because his daughter would never be going to lay down with somebody else, man. His daughter would never be stealing from somebody else. His daughter would never be, you know what I'm saying, whatever the nonsense, you know what I'm saying, trespassing, spreading gossip and lies and rumors. His daughter, you know what I'm saying, she would never. His son would never. So you can't sit around and say, I'm a child of God. I'm God's child. And I'm this and I'm that. And you know what I'm saying? It could be situations where people are sitting up here saying this. And everything in their life look perfect. So it makes sense. But you have to realize there are people that worship the devil today that are filthy rich with perfect lives. And there are Christians that are devout, that are living in huts. And that's just what it is. And I'm just saying that to say it don't always seem what it look like. It don't. And if the devil, you know what I'm saying, the way the devil move, and how we all know about all these cults and stuff going on, if it's a situation where the devil is really trying to make somebody look bad, he can make somebody look bad. But the thing about it is, God is so amazing that even in the midst of the devil having thousands upon thousands of people going against one person trying to make them look so bad, God will still show up and show out and flex and say, and then put all of those people to shame just because he felt like it. But God said, those who keep his word, they have the love of God because they keep his word and they had faith in him. That's the message, y'all. But when you sinning against God and you doing evil against God, it'll be a situation where you find out that, you know what I'm saying, this is going on, that is going on. Now this person's sick, that person's sick. You got to worry about this, you got to stress about that. And it ain't no solve. It's not going to get solved. It's not going to get fixed. Because God is not concerned about fixing your problems. Meanwhile, you causing problems for somebody else. What makes you think that he finna be concerned about what you got going on? When he just fixed that relationship. And here you come to destroy it. It was just patched up. Now here come your hateful, evil, malicious self. But you know what I'm saying? And you gotta come in. Baby, God said he remains faithful to those that keep his word. And because they love him. He delights in those that love him. And that's the message. You can't say you love God. Meanwhile, you breaking up a marriage God put together. You can't. You can't say you love God. Meanwhile, you stealing from somebody that God blessed after not having nothing. You can't say you love God. Meanwhile, you gossiping about somebody that haven't did nothing to you. You can't. Pick a struggle. That's the message. Pick a struggle. You can do whatever you want to do. You can sleep with whoever you want to sleep with. You could steal. You could go out and do this, that, and the third. You sure can. But guess what? You're going to have to answer to somebody for it. And if you think you finna do whatever you want to do and then make it to heaven, you better guess again. And if you doing something that is dangerous, you really better be careful. Because don't let it be a situation where you get caught red-handed with somebody person and they take you up out of here. Guess who going to hell, boo? You. On a first-class ticket. And you can't blame nobody but yourself. Know that God said this will be somebody that will have no opportunity to repent. God don't want to hear your I'm sorry. You wasn't saying I'm sorry when a woman was crying over her husband. You didn't even care. Probably laugh. So God said he ain't trying to hear your I'm sorry when she decided that she's sick and tired of being sick and tired and she decided to take your life. Because she that tired of it. Because it is possible that somebody can be so heartbroken, so deranged, so, you know what I'm saying? Like they say it for a reason. They have the, what is it called? Passion or something. It's for a reason. Because when you love somebody to a certain extent, y'all been through a certain amount of things and y'all, you know what I'm saying? You got a certain, baby, it will drive you absolutely mental. You find out they cheating on you. And that's just the truth about it. And if you you know what I'm saying, feeling some kind of way and you already on edge, looking with a magnifying glass and you find what you're looking for, You already on edge and mad. And you just so happen to have something to take care of somebody. Baby, like, I just feel like God said this is somebody that is so stupid. And they really think that God got their back. Even if you do have people that will do this, that, and the third, how they gonna get to you, boo? How? You gonna be gone by the time they get there. And 9 out of 10, whoever this deranged person is that's mad because you keep on stealing their affections of their person, they are not finna concern. They not gonna care about nobody wanting to jump them. They don't care about nobody wanting to take their life. They don't care about going to jail. They do not care. They just want to put an end, a stop to the fact that they person is laying down with you specifically. You destroyed their relationship. You destroyed their life. So they want to take yours specifically. God said it will be and what can anybody do? What can anybody do? This would even be a situation, even if somebody was to come and try to take this person's life after they take your life, they got time to repent. And in reality, God say he see everything and he take it all into consideration. That's why I'm here. He saw that. He take it all into consideration and he know his child. He says only so much they gonna take before they go and they handle that. And it's some people that, you know what I'm saying, the logical way of handling things didn't work. A little bit illogical way, it didn't work. So this, you know what I'm saying, you know what, it's not going to stop. But I refuse. It's not going to be a situation where I'm going to leave easy. It's not going to be a situation where I'm just going to give my person away. If I'm not finna be with this person, they for sure ain't. I know he gonna find somebody else, but it ain't gonna be her. That kind of vibe. Baby, God said it'll be over. And that's just what it is. Like, you know, some people don't even realize when they messing with somebody that don't have nothing to lose and simply just don't care. Seeing some people, they've been holding on to stuff for years. And then it's people, it's nothing for them to lose it and get it back. They don't care. They not concerned about missing out on anything. And that's just what it is. Some people need to tread lightly when it comes to trespassing against other people because you don't know what kind of vibe you really about to walk yourself into. Anywho, that's the message. Like, I just feel like this is somebody that sit around laughing and mocking this person. God said they gonna be laughing until all their teeth is not smooth out their mouth. Then it's not gonna be funny anymore. Anyways, that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.